Today started off with chores. Dad and I decided to get some laundry done. So much laundry in fact that we couldn't fit it all on the rack. We've had to do it in 2 separate batches. Eden didn't help much, as usual, just trotting around, leaving her furs everywhere. Done some serious sweeping up. Floor's getting quite bad and I want the place to be nice and clean for when Sasha gets back. Didn't want the day to go by without doing some exercise, but I didn't fancy going out to the gym because there was quite a few people out there today. So I just used the home and I used my own little push-up bars off the sofa. Still a good way to work out. Dad's taken Eden for a sunset walk. She likes to go out in the late afternoon. He's got his hat on to protect him from the sun. It can get quite hot out there, even at this time of day, gone like 4:30. And now I'm doing some car maintenance without a shirt on. I think this is probably one of the only places in the world where I've done car maintenance without a top. No, actually that's a lie. I did it in Australia too, when we lived in Sydney, but nowhere else. For some reason, the car is still burning oil. I don't know how, because all the piston rings were done when I had the engine rebuilt, and it's not smoking, and I can't see or smell any smoke coming out at all, so I don't know how the car's burning so much oil. It must be losing it from somewhere, but it's also not dripping it, so for now, I'm just topping up and then I'll look into it in more detail later, but I'm going to keep my eye on that. Don't want to run out of oil again. We still have to do a bit of research for our Cambodia trip, which is coming up. I'm actually quite looking forward to that. Change of scenery, change of country, to see what it looks like over there.
Of the floor, which is covered with more than 5,000 silver tiles.
I want to be a little bit prepared as well, find out what I'm in for, so I'm not overwhelmed when I get there. So I'm just going to finish up out here and then go back in and start the evening preparations. I'm not sure what I'm going to cook tonight. The sun is going down now and it's mosquito time, so I'm going in before I get bitten to death. I still haven't got around to washing this car, but I definitely will do soon. I was talking with Johnny, the guy who saved Eden's life, and he said he knows somebody that can paint this car, which I'm very keen on looking into because I'm embarrassed by the state of it. It would be a very nice reward for all of its hard work, taking us here, there and everywhere in Thailand, paint it, just see it in a bit of glory before we sell the thing and say goodbye. More on that in the near future, I think. Keep those mosquitoes out. I've got eggs, I've got legumes and spaghetti, yogurt, coriander. Nothing's really springing to mind. Still not sure what to cook for dinner. I think I might get the chicken out and defrost it and do something with that. Got this massive freezer, just one piece of chicken in it. Eden. Still planning on cooking Eden's meals now that we're here in Hua Hin. I want to make use of the kitchen and cook her some healthier food. I was looking into better quality biscuits, and probably the best ones we could get out here are the science diet ones that you get from the vet, but they are not cheap, they are very expensive. Home cooked foods are still the best option. Might have to go to the local pet shop and see what they have. We've also been looking into pet supplements. There's certain like oils and minerals that you can buy that you can add to your dog's food so that they get everything that they need, even if you're home cooking. But I could find them in the UK, I can't really seem to find them out here. Does anybody know where I can get dog supplements in Thailand? Let me know. Just messaging with Sasha on Facebook. It's amazing how the world has become a much smaller place with the internet. It doesn't feel so far away with things like Skype and Messenger and WhatsApp and stuff like that. I am still shirtless and haven't had a wash yet or anything like that. I've been very lazy today, but Dad has let me off the hook with cooking because he's decided he wants to go back to the grill place down the road where they did the grilled fish. So There wasn't much in the house anyway. Save some aggro, have a quick wash and then head there. Okay, I'm done in the bathroom. That was quite possibly the fastest shower I've ever had in my life. 1 minute and 32 seconds. I timed it. It's quite good having hot water coming directly out the tap. That's something I've never had in Thailand before. Comes straight out with a mixer. Just like being in the UK. Weird. Alright Eden, we'll see you later. Back soon. Almost crashed into the neighbour. Just came flying in really fast. And managed to avoid disaster. That would have been embarrassing. So they got a bit of a crowd tonight. Loads of bikes here today. Well, that's a shame. The crowd is actually here because there's a private party on. So the Oasis is out today. We're gonna have to go to my friend restaurant or the Italian one. Never mind, we'll come back another day. All right, where do you fancy going then? Italian restaurant or the other one, my friend place?
What's your friend?
No, my friend restaurant, that's what it's called. Or the Italian place where all the dogs were sleeping.
We'll go to Italian then.
Right. Dad changed his mind at the last minute and now we're at my friend again because he didn't fancy pasta or pizza. So, let's get some food in here.
That's what we do.
Dad's sea bass was very nice. We both shared it because it was quite big. My beef was good, but it had mushrooms in it, which I didn't realise was going to happen, but they were still quite tasty. And everything came to 450 baht, and we left a 50 baht tip. So both of us enjoyed our meal. Now we're going home. Very good.
Very nice.
Eden's being a squeaky Jones. Hello. Hello. You come to smell me? Bush. Eden has been naughty. I'm going to take her out on a short walk, but she doesn't deserve a walk, to be honest, because look what she's done to my room. What a disaster zone, Eden. All this stuff was on the bed. Now it is on the floor. What do you have to say for yourself? Do you have anything to say in your defence? No, I just did it because I'm naughty. Come on in. Let's walk, yeah. Oi! Oi! No! No. No. No barking. So, question for the viewers. Is that the first time you've heard Eden bark? You naughty dog, you. Such a naughty. Get some light in here. It's round about the time of day that Dad and I sit down and watch Gotham. We finished watching Mr. Robot, finished the whole series, and now we're on Gotham Season 1. Quite enjoying it, quite a clever series based on Batman and the Batman Begins story. Now that we've got fast internet connection, I've uploaded the footage for Sasha to edit a vlog for me. That was one of the main reasons why we wanted to have a fast upload speed so that we could share footage between each other and just quickly upload bulk loads of stuff. Videos take up a lot of bandwidth, so having all those slow connections we've had in the past and uploading videos daily, it was important for us to get this cat internet speed. Just on Facebook, and it looks like Rob is at the Bag of Beans in the Philippines. The Bag of Beans was one of our favourite restaurants that we found when we went to Tagaytay with Rob in the Philippines not that long ago. And Sasha and I have decided that we are definitely considering going back there for a little visa run trip, which means we will get a chance to see a little bit more of the country than we saw last time. Looking forward to it. Have you come to join us to watch TV? Is that why you're here?
You know what's Gotham?
On Gotham.
Killing Falcone would only create chaos. I need to siphon his strength. So when the time is right, taking over his organization would be like slipping on a glove. Miss me?
Alright, it's time for a Gotham break. I've just cut up 2 fresh mangoes and I'm slicing the meat out of it, putting it in here. I will then mix it with some Yolida natural yogurt, which you can get from pretty much every supermarket in Thailand. About 55 baht, 500 grams. I've done this before and I just used the mango and the yogurt and it was so sweet, it was like eating a sweetened yogurt. You didn't need any sugar or anything. I am thinking though that I might add 1 banana to make it a bit thicker. Give it a go, experiment. In you go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add the banana, see how it turns out. In goes the banana. And now it is ready to go into the blender. Ta-da! Taste test. Lovely. It's got a bit of a sourness to it, which I love. Although my dad might not like that. I left a few chunky bananas in there to make it a bit more of a eating event rather than a drinking one. Yeah, give that a go. See what you think of that. Do you like it or do you hate it?
Oh, it's alright.
It's alright. I quite like the fact that it's sour, makes it feel a bit more natural. I'm going to end the vlog here because tonight is winding down. Sasha is going to be back with us soon, so you're going to see us all as a group unit, which I'm very excited about. Hit the thumbs up for that. Consider supporting us on Patreon, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
We know you ran with a girl called Kat. She's in serious danger. Who isn't, right? Crazy world. How much? That's 100. All right, listen. I don't know where Kat lives, all right?